Welcome to MarriagePix Relationships, helping you understand and enliven your marriage through the various perspectives and experiences of others who found a way to prioritize what's really important in life. From new love to those that have weathered the storms, let's get ready to take your relationships to the next level with your host, ST.
Hey, Life Fixers! Hope you're having an awesome day. Wasn't that an amazing episode of 9 proven steps to go and make your marriage a success? Really, just go and follow those steps and you will change your marriage dramatically. Now, I know it was a long episode and there was so many things in there, and I really do think that each and every single one of you should go and check it out and listen to it and follow those steps. But in case you don't have time, or until you go and get there, I should say, here are 3 marriage picks that I think are so important and that they should start today. You don't have to wait to go and follow those 9 steps, but just go and implement today. Now, the very first one is work on your marriage each day. By you listening and tuning into the MarriagePix Relationship Podcast, you are going and working on your marriage each day. By going and implementing these marriage picks, these tools that these experts say, taking the advice, the inspiration that you get from couples that come on, from experts that come on, you are already going and doing this marriage picks of working on your marriage every single day. Now, the more you work on it, the more you read about it, the more podcasts you listen to, the more you watch on YouTube, the more you go and actually implement it in your life, the better your relationship will be. Now, I know there's so much different information and different people say different things, and sometimes it could be contradicting, but try it and see what works for your marriage. Okay. Now, for our second marriage picks, this one is so important. It's literally foundation for marriage. And if you don't have this in your marriage, this is the very first thing you want to work on. And that is friendship. Besides for your romantic relationship, besides for your intimate relationship, you want to have a good, solid friendship with your partner, that when you think of something, the first person you want to go and tell is your partner. When you have a bad day, the first person you want to go and tell is your partner. When you have a win, the first person you want to go and tell is your partner. You want to hear about them. You are interested in their lives. They're interested in your lives. And there's just that friendship bond that's there. Once you have that, lots of other things become so much easier. Now, for our final marriage picks, this one I like a lot because you know how much I'm into asking questions. You know how important I think it is to go and try to figure out what the other person is feeling, what the other person is thinking, why they're behaving this way, and really understand and get to that core. Now, those questions are so important, but we can't also forget the open-ended, the fun questions, almost like the dream questions. Not like your dream, they could actually go and happen. And I don't want to look at them like just fantasizing, but fantasizing questions are also fun. But questions like, where do you want to retire? Or if you could choose a different job, let's say, just for the fun of it, what would you choose? Or if you would want to go back to school, what do you want to choose? Or maybe where should we go this summer? Even if it's only the winter, already could start talking about and dreaming about and planning about this summer. These are questions that will build your friendship, going back to marriage picks number 2, but also make you feel much more connected and actually go and help you understand and connect with your partner so much better. So go and implement these marriage picks. Go and listen to the previous episode if you hadn't got in a chance yet. And if you have a marriage question, I'm reminding you, go to lifepixrelationships.com and on the podcast page, put in your questions. I want them to get answered on the 200th episode. For now, have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see ya.
That's all for this episode of MarriagePix Relationships, and we have a huge favor to ask of you that will not only support this show, but also give others what they need to take their marriage to the next level. We're striving to have 1 million downloads per episode by December 31st, 2025, so please share it with your family and friends so they can turn their relationship into an extraordinary one.